Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. So in this video, we're going to be talking about how to plan the perfect retreat for 2025 and even beyond. You could use this to, plan your retreats after today and, yeah, so let's get right into the video. The thing is, most believers are not taught the benefits of a retreat. They're not taught that retreats are part and parcel of the spiritual growth of a believer. They teach us prayer, they teach us fasting, but retreats are actually very, very important if you want to grow spiritually. It's risky to end and begin a season of your life in the flesh. You have to go on a retreat, especially when it's in the new year, your birthday. You need to go on a retreat. If you're going into a new season of your life in the flesh, that's very dangerous because that's when the devil is actually out to get you. So you can't be doing things in the flesh. You can't be making decisions about new season in the flesh. So retreats are actually very advisable at this time of the year, your birthdays, when seasons are changing in your life, you need to take time out and retreat. So I would advise that every one of us should take time out at least 3 days before the end of the year. Be exclusive with God, just you. Not husband and wife, not parents and children, just you and yourself alone with God. Because there are so many things that God cannot say to you when you're with your spouse, and there are so many things God cannot say to you when with your children. So you need to go by yourself. Like it's a retreat that you could even do it if you're married and your child or your husband will disturb you. I would advise that you just go somewhere, lodge or something. They have so many retreat houses now that believers are bringing up. So you could just go on a 3-day retreat, just you and God, because there's so many things God will not tell you corporately. You need to be alone, and there's so many things you would not hear God tell you if you're not alone. These are the activities that should happen in your retreat. One, Thanksgiving. Listen, I can't even emphasize this enough. Thanksgiving is very, very important when you're on a retreat. The same energy you used to, pressing prayer requests, intercede, that same energy should be given back to God in thanksgiving. List your blessings, name them one by one. Don't just say, oh God, I'm so thankful you helped me. No, God, I'm thankful. This year I made 2.5 billion in sales. Last year it was 2.3. Even if it's just a little figure, but you're thankful, God will see that, oh, so this girl actually noticed this difference. Those kind of things. Those are the things that used to win the heart of God. Look at David. David was very vulnerable, he was very expressive. So these are the things that you should incorporate in your Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is a propeller. It helps you go to your next level faster than anything else. When God sees that you're thankful for wherever you are, regardless of whatever is happening, you're thankful, He will definitely lift you beyond that place. So Thanksgiving is the first thing that happens in your retreat. So the second thing is you review your progress for the year, for the current year. So that's 2024. So you review your current progress unashamedly, and review your progress. Like, be truthful to yourself. That's why I want you to go alone, so that you can be truthful. You will say the truth to yourself, to be honest. Yeah. And there are 6 basic places that you're going to have to review yourself on this retreat. The first place is your spiritual life. That year, ask yourself, what was my passion for God? What was my passion for the word? What was my passion for my spiritual life? How did I engage with the word? How did the word change me? Did my character change? Did I reveal Christ to my generation? Did I reveal Christ to people around me? Was I hostile? Be truthful with yourself. Be truthful with yourself. That is the essence of a retreat. Be truthful. Do not lie to yourself. There is no point. It is yours. It is your retreat. You get me? So yeah, be true. Second part is your mental development. This is very important. Oh my God. I don't joke with mindset. It's very important to review your mental development. Ask yourself, did the word renew my mind? Did it change my mindset? How many books did I read? What do I know about leadership? Did I acquire useful information that will put me at the cutting edge in my generation? These are questions that you need to ask. You're not just going to be dealing on your spiritual life and you leave your mental development alone. It's very important that they go hand in hand. You get what I mean? The third place is your physical health. I'm sure you're wondering, physical health in a retreat? Yes, ma. Yes, ma. You need to review your physical health. Because the only person you are actually offending is God, because he's the one that gave you the body. The body belongs to him. So there's a need for you to review your body, your health. Did I eat well this year? Did I diet well? Did I just spend time eating anyhow? Review your body, because this body is very important to you staying long on this earth. So it's better that you spend time reviewing it at the end of every year, so that you will know how you will do the body the next year. It's just very important that you review your physical health. And yeah, and the fourth review is you review your purpose, your assignment. Ask yourself, what God assigned me to do on earth, am I doing it? Am I making time for my assignment, or am I just going morning and night only to eat the bread of sorrow? Like, is that what you're doing, or you are engaging in the assignments that God gave you? These are important questions that you have to ask, because many people are just living life. They're not living their purpose. They're not living their assignment. So it's very important that you know that you are living out your assignment. You're doing what God wants you to do. Because if you're doing what God wants you to do, you will not even have time for so many things. So it's very important that you review your assignment, your purpose. Are you living it? Are you making time for it? Are you achieving what's the period of from prophecy to manifestation? Are you manifesting the prophecies of God over your life? Those are important reviews that you need to have. The fifth is your finances. Listen, you need to flog out your finances in the place of review. Like, you need to flog out your finances. I'm not the type that would say, oh, money. I love money a lot, because I know the importance of financial resources in helping an individual live a useful and meaningful life. You need money, you need money. So it's very important that you find out, oh, throughout the year, what did I learn about finances? What did I learn about investment? What did I learn about prosperity? Review these things. It's important that you know about finances. Money is important. You need money in this life. You need money to survive. Money is important. So I'm not that believer that would, shy away from talking about money. No, I love money a lot, and I will talk about money because I know money is important. I do not lust after money. I love money because money is important. So review your finances. Know that, oh, this is what I learned about investment. This is what I learned about prosperity. This is what I learned about giving. Review this aspect of your life. It's very important. My mentor usually says this, that spending all of your life searching for money, trying to make money, is a curse. Look at it. You spend all your life, you're looking for money. At the age of 50, 60, 70, you're still looking for money. That's like Satan's strategy to distract you from stuffs that really matter. Like, that's how Satan distracts people from the things that really matter. Because you spend your time searching for money, trying to make money. It's not supposed to be so. There's a period of time where you're supposed to use to make money, look for money, and that money that you've made would, roll over to the later part of your years, helping you live fully and effectively. You are not supposed to spend all of your life trying to make money. That is Satan's strategy to deviate you from the things that really matter in life. Do not forget that. The sixth review is relationship, your marital relationship, your business relationship, your career relationship, friendships, everything. You review it. Who did I give access to this year that I shouldn't have given, and who should I have given access to that I didn't give? These are questions that you should ask yourself. And review. Your entire life revolves around these six aspects you're reviewing: on your spiritual life, your mental development, your purpose, your finances, your physical health, and your relationships. There is nobody that is excelling in these six areas in life that would fail. Nobody. Nobody. If you're excelling in these six areas, you are prosperous. You are the type that they say, oh, this woman is prosperous, or oh, this man is prosperous. That is prosperity. When you're excelling in these six areas of your, what I usually do is I scale these six areas of my life, like my mental development, my spiritual development, and I'm like, oh, which area is doing better than the other, and why is that? I need to know why. So is that why that will propel my review, and know how I'm going to work on the other aspect that is lagging behind. So it's important that you rate them. Is your spiritual life doing more than your finances? It's not supposed to be so. Everything is supposed to be on a balanced ratio. That's how you know you're living fully and effective. Another thing you do is plan for the next year, which is 2025. And You don't just wish, you don't just create vision boards. You have to plan. Like, you have to make plans for the next year. You don't just say, oh, you just write things down, I'm going to do this. You have to plan how you're going to do them. So I'm going to tell you how you plan as well. So how do you plan? You create smart goals. You must have a goal. You can't just say, oh, I want to do this. No. Your goal, what is your goal? It must be specific, it must be measurable, it must be achievable, it must be relevant, and it must be time bound. You can't just say, oh, I want to read 20 books. Within what time frame? Is that achievable? How many books did you read last year that you want to read 20 this year? Do you know what I mean? So you have to be realistic with yourself. You have to be very realistic with your goals. Your dreams, you're allowed to dream, but your goals, please don't, so that you will not break your heart, because it's important that you don't break your heart. So you have to be very realistic with your goals and your plans. Yeah. So your goals must be smart. They must be specific, they must be measurable, they must be achievable, they must be relevant, and they must be time bound. They must be within a time frame. If there's no time frame, you're wasting your time, because you're just going to be waking up every day. Oh, I want to do this. Oh, I want to do that. But once there's a time frame, there's a target, you're expected to, work towards that time frame. You don't just leave everything lackadaisically like that. You'd actually put yourself to it and put in the work. So I usually just put this out because I just love it. Study the book of Proverbs. Listen, study the book of Proverbs, the 31 chapters. If you're going to study it 3 chapters a day, just throughout this month of December, study the book of Proverbs. I promise you, when you enter 2025, you'll be so wise, because that book is filled with wisdom. You'll be wise. Oh. Just pick up the book of Proverbs. Just study it. One chapter in the morning, one chapter at night. Just study. Don't just read. Study it. Have an understanding of what Solomon is teaching you, so that you can apply it into this cosmos, into this life where we are now, here and now. So it's just very important that I just add it, that that's the fourth thing that you do in a retreat. You study the book of Proverbs. It's very important. So yeah. So the first thing you do in a retreat is you go on Thanksgiving. Is very important. And the second thing is you review your current year. Those are the 6 areas that you're supposed to review: your spiritual life, your mental development, your physical health. You review your assignment and your purpose. You review your finances, and you review your relationships. And the third thing you do is you plan for the next year. And the fourth thing you do is you read the book of Proverbs. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope it blessed you. And please do not forget to like, comment, and let me know what part of this video blessed you the most. And I can't wait to see you in my next video. Bye.